and they think you're so stupid that you won't type in Washington Post got $600 million from the CIA. That was in mainstream news. Even other mainstream media got jealous and reported on it and said, maybe that crosses the line. Even that Charlie Wurzel guy from BuzzFeed that puts out near fiction articles was on CNN this weekend when they were talking about banning me from the airwaves, period. He said, hey, wait, this sounds dangerous. Yeah, you bet it's dangerous, people. Just admit we're right. We're not the tinfoil hat wearers. You are. I've studied the government. I've studied history. I've changed the world with my listeners. And I don't say that from a power trip. I want more people getting it like Sean Hannity. I want to see everybody get it. I want to make it safe for you to tell the truth. I'm willing to step up and be annihilated, be destroyed, be dragged to the mud, be attacked, because that's what men do, to lead. But it's crazy. It's crazy that the CIA gave them $600 million 2 months before Obama left office. That's just one thing they did to overthrow this country. This is completely illegal. This country is in a total civil war right now with a bunch of scum. It's not like there's a civil war and we're fighting globalists and communism and socialism. We did it the peaceful way through the ballot box. We beat all their illegals voting, their dead people voting, all their crud. Major studies out that the voting machines gave Hillary a 9-point advantage. They oversampled the polls 9 to 15 points for Democrats, and still Trump just won 4 special elections when they poured more money into all 4 than they've ever done, each subsequent race breaking every previous record. They hit us with everything they've got, and we're crushing them. These scum don't give up easy. That's why Bezos looks so freaked out. He wants to mount America's head on the wall because he's got a little you-know-what. People are your enemy. They hate you. They hate flyover country. They hate bitter clingers. They hate everybody. They hate each other. They are the scum of the wannabe elite. They are the filth of the planet. They are enemies of every single man, woman, and child on earth. Democrats all over the place celebrated Congressman Scalise and the cops and everybody else getting shot a few weeks ago, week and a half ago. And Democratic strategists put out little hashtags, hunt Republicans and all this other crap. And you see their violence, and they're all over the place saying, kill everybody. And then Trump is at a rally yesterday, and there's, a balcony of protesters that got in. They let them in there. It's America. The leftists won't let you be at their rallies, or won't let you into the inauguration and then lie about the numbers. Remember they said nobody was there and showed when the gates opened in the morning and showed small crowds because you had to go through security? This is how many lies until you know they're the enemy media. They're the globalist media. The country has literally been hijacked by criminals. We have a face sucker on our face, and Trump is like a doctor trying to remove it from our face. And it's tightening up around our neck going, you're not going to, no, you're not. And it's saying to Hannity, we'll fire you. And they're saying to me, we'll kill you. They're telling Trump, we'll get your family. And we're all saying, let's go. Not because we're tough guys or looking for trouble. We can't bend over to these scum. They don't want to make a deal with us, folks. They want us gone. Because we're stronger than them. We're better looking than them. We're more honorable than them. And they know it. And that's all I ever tell Trump on the telephone. I'm going to say, they're coming after you. They're never going to stop. They hate what you're doing. I know you're going to deliver on TPP. I know you're going to deliver on NAFTA and GATT. I know you're going to deliver on the carbon tax. I know you're going to deliver on the tax cut. And they can't let America return. You've got to go to war with them now because they're at war with you. And that's the same message I'm making everybody right now. Information warfare, financial warfare. That's how we're beating them. Intensify efforts. The real war is now. The election was just the vanguard hitting the beach, ladies and gentlemen. We're now in deep in the enemy territory. We've got to move forward and go after them. This is the scum of the earth that hears the president say, and now let's have a moment of silence for Congressman Scalise and the others that were shot. He took a bullet for us all. No, boo. This is the enemy. This is the scum. They hate us. Here it is.
I'd like to also take this moment to send our thoughts and prayers to our courageous friend, somebody that I've gotten to know very well, Steve Scalise, and everyone recovering from the assault. Never fails. Never fails.
Disruptive, lazy, stupid people. They don't want to go to Venezuela or North Korea. They want to sit here in what was the wealthiest country in the world with the biggest middle class and complain and gripe and bitch and say kill people and murder and let's ally with Islam and let's do that and weirdo feminist and shutting down colleges like Evergreen because a professor said you can't ban whites from the campus. That's racist, and so they want him fired. People say, oh, this is out of control. It's designed that way. The universities have been set up to bring the country down. But we contained them, and so instead they're imploding themselves. Good. Let the enemy's own poison bring them down. We have the strength, we have the will, we have the destiny, we have the history, and we have God. Victory is ours if we simply press the attack.